splat time!
Yes, Splatalot once more invites 12 courageous and canny attackers to do battle with the castle defenders as they strive to capture the much-treasured Splatalot crown.
I got a wicked wedge right now! Let's go!
Will the defenders succeed in keeping the attackers at bay and preserve their kingdom of Splatalot? Or will the attackers emerge victorious? Who will tumble? Who will tilt? Who will teeter? And who will go splat? We're Dick and Don, and welcome to...
Splatalot!
Bless you.
No, Splatalot, our show, you know, where we do a lot of splatting Splatalot.
Oh, yes, yes. The medieval game show that invites 12 brave young warriors to battle it out over 3 rounds until we are left with a worthy champion to claim the Splatalot crown.
Yes, that one.
Sorry, I just thought you had a cold.
No, I'm just excited and raring to go.
But in that case, we better get on with it then.
In round 1, the 12 attackers get tested by the monstrous moat.
The fastest 6 then do all they can to escape the slippery stockade.
But only 4 will make it to the final, where they'll attempt to storm the castle and capture the coveted Splatalot crown.
So let's take a closer look at the first round, which is the moat challenge.
We start with the baffling barrels. There's certainly no barrel of laughs.
Then it's up the slippery slope and across a terrifying rolling maze.
Does Beastly beat Terrifying? The Beastly battle axes are next, and then the rope bridge of disaster.
And finally, the perilous pole vault.
So, bafflement, terror, beastliness, disaster, and peril.
Sounds like a perfectly normal day in Splatalot.
Bring it on, I say.
OK, there's only one more vital ingredient to add to the mix.
Coriander? What?
Oh, the defenders.
Oh, yes.
Watch out! I'm lurking in the shadows.
Shaden, she's shady.
Have lots of fear! Scab is here!
Scab, he's scabby. And here's the lovely Ballista. She's my favourite. Dom, is she looking over at me, is she?
Oh, please.
And here they are, the defenders, just posing naturally for the camera.
About as natural as toffee-flavoured crisps. Come on, let's get this party started.
I don't think she heard you.
Let's go, dragon!
Yeah, that's better. First up is Adriana, who likes dragons.
Oh, it looks like her round will drag on, and on, and on, and on. It's a dragon thing.
Hi, Adriana!
Scab's in a good mood. Bad Scab.
Go!
Oh, sausages. Well, he's in an even better mood now.
Adriana falling like a lost and frightened little kitten.
No, save the little kitten.
But there is no kitten.
I think she's scared, Ballista.
I think she's terrified.
Oh, they're talking about the kitten.
Look, there is no kitten. Just as well, because this course is no place for cute, fluffy animals with all poops. Especially with Adriana tumbling and falling everywhere.
This course is slaying her. Slaying? Yeah, look, I'll draw it for you. There you are.
No, don't. That's very good, actually.
Well, she's made it to the battle axes, look.
Say hello to the Huntress!
Dick, Ballista's saying hello. Come on. Oh, and a direct splat. And you've missed your chance now, mate.
I'm playing it cool.
Whatever. Adriana's also playing it cool and has made it to the pole despite Ballista's efforts.
Oh, but she's come undone and into the marmalade.
No matter. She makes it in 4:59. Nicholas is next.
I want a Splatalot!
Well, Nicholas, you've come to the right place. That's pretty much all we do here.
And here he goes. And cool, right in the spikes.
This has everything. He avoids the hurtling paintballs, but the cones do their job. Nick is in a moat, but he's fine.
Hi there, attacker!
Hi, Ballista.
She's not talking to you, you steamed pudding. Oh, I say.
Oi, shut up. She's mine.
Right, that's better. Oh, poor Nicholas is struggling down the incline.
And he goes down into the jam. That was quite a splat, but I think Nicholas will survive.
Yes, these attackers are pretty tough competitors. And Nicholas finishes with a time of 7 minutes silly dance.
I love sugar!
Oh no, this could be hyper.
Ah! Oh, the defenders don't need any more hyping up. Oh, Screamer.
She stopped!
What?
Okay!
Oh, yes, she has, the little moo-moo.
Just get the attacker, Scab.
Oh, no, she hasn't.
Good work, Ballista.
Stop screaming, please!
Mouzhan, stop screaming!
And when she stops screaming, she starts succeeding.
Oh no, the defenders are at it now. Put the earmuffs back on.
4 minutes 52, not bad.
What?
Not bad.
What?
Not bad.
I got a wicked wedge right now! Let's go!
Well, looks like this one's full of beans.
Oh, I hope not.
Well, it's a good start.
Ah, yes. Oh.
Whoa, what the heck?
My name is Shae, and you do not want to mess with me.
He's not messing at all.
Slippy is it?
Oh, look at that! He practically dances over the mace.
But will he succeed the incline? Yes!
Surely the battle axes will slow him down.
Well, no trouble with the first, but he's stalling on the second.
Come on, Trevon, check your spark plugs. Don't flood the engine, and... Yes! He's ticking over again.
Come on, Ballista, you can stop it!
He's doing so well!
Oh, what a shame. He opens his mouth and it all goes wrong.
Sounds like you.
Oh, yeah! That's how we do.
1:45, that's the fastest round so far today.
Oh, I really hope he doesn't win, because we're going to have to hear and see more of that. Look at that.
And here's Shae.
I'm medieval!
Yes, well, Scab and Shaden are maxi evil.
That was almost funny. Splootmonger!
Keep them coming, Scab!
Now check out this laser-like precision from Shaden.
Splatalot.
She's certainly more precise here than what my English teacher ever was, innit? Kumquat sploot!
That's knocked her off her balance.
Falling like a lost, frightened little puppy.
Oh, save the puppy.
Look, will you stop mentioning fluffy animals, especially around the battle axes?
Shae looking like a natural.
Oh, well, a natural disaster. That was one huge splat.
So there's definitely no puppy, right?
No, there isn't! Hold on, here's your missus.
Let's play a little game called Who Can Get the Most Wet.
Why not?
She's talking to Shae, who duly obliges by jumping into the moat. Bit of a floppy time there. She's not happy, but she is flappy and clappy.
I'm aerodynamic.
Well, Alexander's certainly attempting a clean takeoff.
But it's a crash landing. I don't know. They come onto this show giving it all the I'm aerodynamic stuff. Can they fly? No.
This is Ballista's game, attacker, and I'm gonna put you to shame.
Well, that wasn't very nice from your missus, was it?
She's not me, missus.
Oh, cruncher! That was a bit awkward, but I think you got away with it.
Well, as pilots often say, any landing is a good landing.
Well, despite having a good whacking, he still makes it in at 3:06.
But he's crumpled and pumpled with that little dance.
So at the halfway stage, Trevon leads with a time of 1:45, and Shae's 10:21 is the time to beat.
So do you think Ballista fancies me?
What? She's a violent, potty-mouthed, evil villain who hangs around with losers like Scab and Thorn. What could she possibly have in common with you?
Well, I used to have a potty. I've got that scab on my big toe, and I hang around with you, and you're the biggest loser I know.
Fair enough. Coming up, 6 new attackers attempt to make their mark. All to pow on this unforgiving course. So it's maths time, viewer. 12 minus 6. Because that's what we're going to be left with after round 1.
No, can't be done. My fingers don't go up to 12.
Great. Remember, only the 6 fastest contestants will make it through to round 2 and the chance of capturing the ultimate prize, the fabled crown of Splatalot.
Which they can then wear as a hat a lot.
Yes, shut up. Let's remind ourselves of what the moat challenge is all about. Hat on. The first 6 attackers completed the course with some impressive times.
And some amazing splats.
Trevon looks safe with 1:45, but Shae's got the time to beat 10:21.
So come on, people, let's pump it up for the rest of round 1.
Let me hear you say yeah!
Yeah!
Let's challenge Anneke.
I'm 97% rubber!
So what's the other 3%?
Oh, your maths has improved.
I took my socks off this time.
Slippy, is it? Come on, Anneke, stop being a little princess.
Hey, the princess and the pea shooter.
It's officially called a Splatzuka.
She doesn't know which way to fall. Oh, yes, she does. Down. And another top splat. Look at that. Ooh, Kenneth Kendall.
Hey, Anneke.
Oh, do we need those ear defenders again?
Oh, and that incline takes another prisoner. Good job she's 97% rubber. Oh, Anneke peel our rice pudding.
No, you're not.
That water cannon has been working overtime today. Ballista is definitely happy with her work.
Oh, shall we rename the show Scream-A-Lot? 5:36, that could be good enough.
I lost 19 pounds of Splatalot.
Now, AJ thinks Splatalot is a diet plan. He's also into environmental issues.
Oh, here, hold on, I've got a visual gag for this. Look at that, no dumping, because he's into the environment.
Can I dump you?
You guys better get ready.
Let's have a drum roll for the mace roll.
Oh, very percussive.
Nice solo there from AJ. End the gag on a cymbal crash. Yeah.
That's all right, I'll come up again. Come on, AJ, I thought you said you were the best.
Oh dear, AJ talks the talk.
Well, then he splats the splat. The defenders are getting smirky.
But AJ's done his best, but sadly that time isn't good enough. Next up, brimful of Asha.
I'm gonna rock this castle.
Oh, confident and weavy. Oh, pummeling.
Oh, I think the castle just rocked Asha.
That is quite a splat.
I really like the color of your helmet. Very nice.
You like pink?
No!
El Scab revealing his more sensitive side just for a second.
And Asha exposing her sensitive sides to the rough and tumble of the course.
Get ready to get wet!
Yes, she's ready.
Faster!
Uh-oh.
You almost hit me!
I believe it's Scab!
Oh, and yet again, the squabbling defenders allow another attacker an easy ride.
And that puts Goggle Eyes in the top 6.
I am not a cracker!
Hello, Graham.
Hi, Graham.
I'm Shaden,
I'm Scab.
and we're your worst nightmare.
Oh, well, Graham simply shrugs off the pleasantries and the paintballs.
That's because he is, in fact, Captain Cracker. Is he a bird? Is he a plane? Is he a cracker? Is he going to stay dry?
Sploosh. That's a no to all of the above.
Thank you, Captain. You cracked me up.
He's made it to the perilous pole vault.
But his superpowers desert him. And how pathetic. That must be the Nutcracker.
You're Desmond too much. And Graham cracks open the competition with a super time of 2:43. Stop now.
I'm gonna splat a lot!
That's the point, Hannah.
Hey, Hannah. I hope you like slime. Hannah meets Scab.
Is it really the best time for introductions?
I think she's about to be introduced to the moat. Yes, Peachy Pie's in. This is her first look. Hannah thinks she's in one of those lumberjack log rolling tournaments.
She makes it look so easy.
Like falling off a log.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, mate, I'm sorry.
Meanwhile, Hannah has made it over the finishing line in a time of 4:39, which should be good enough.
I'm here to take over this territory!
Ooh. Okay then, Brad. Take over the territory in your own time.
Well, Territorial Brad is taking over, and Crumble Whacker!
Yeah, forget the taking over. How about some falling over? Ouch! 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 Ouch!
Come on, Brad. We're waiting.
Splatalot, not slow a lot.
Scab there, trying to be funny.
But he's not. Oh, but Brad now speeding up. Ripper!
Look at that fancy footwork, which reminds me.
Not funny anymore. Come on, Bradders, take over your territory. It's crunch time.
No, it's ballista time.
You haven't met the Huntress yet, Bradley.
Forget him.
I'm waiting.
She makes my legs turn to jelly.
Ouch, well, look what she's done to Bradley's leg. Told you it was crunch time. Ripper!
Bradley, I'm disappointed. Is that all you got?
Wait and see.
You show her, Brad.
I'm still waiting. I've been waiting for the past 20 minutes.
Go on, show her. What you're made of.
See, I knew Brad wasn't right for ballista.
And sadly, that time isn't right for the second round either. Here's the 6 fastest. Trevon, Graham, Alexander, Asha, Hannah, and Mouzhan.
And they'll be going through to the stockade.
Yep, well played, guys.
But it's not much of a reward, really, because this round really favours the defenders.
How do you mean?
Well, basically, the attackers will be stuck in a hole with the defenders at the top, armed to the teeth.
Where's the gag?
Well, there isn't one. That's the point. The next round will be no laughing matter, if you pardon the pun.
While those nasty defenders reload and prepare to launch another splat attack in round 2, Dick here would like to demonstrate his tried and trusted strategy for conquering the next round without getting in the least bit wet. Mr. McCourt.
Get him, you stupid idiot! No more get out of it. Shut!
Let's remind ourselves who cleared the course in the fastest time. Only the speediest 6 will face the next challenge. And there they are, Trevon, Captain Cracker, Alexander, Asha, Hannah, and Screaming Queen Mouzhan.
Estlib 7.
Trevon was by far the fastest in round 1, but that counts for nothing now.
Yes, everyone starts from scratch in the stockade.
So let's see what awaits our brave attackers in the next round.
Get off.
On opposite sides of the stockade are ladders and rungs.
Attackers will need to grab the rungs, make it over the Wheel of Certain Doom, and build their ladders.
Then they can grab one of 4 flags, climb the ladder, and escape the stockade.
But they've also got these dirty, unwashed filth buckets to contend with.
Which dirty, unwashed filth buckets?
These ones. The Threatening Thorn.
Oi, it's rude to point.
The Godmeister Gildar. And Kookaburra.
You don't stand a chance.
Oh, no, maybe they do.
No, some of them do
could
really
stand a
well. They,
chance.
they stand a
Oh,
chance.
great, that's the spirit.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Kookaburra's already foaming at the mouth, and here's how they line up. Asha's in the pink. Mouzhan's in the red. Graham's in the foam. Trevon is unrecognisable. Hannah's in the purple for now, and Alex is in a yellow foamy mess.
Remember, they must remain strapped to the wheel until they hear the klaxon.
And we're off. The attackers make a break for their rungs. Wow, they're quick today.
Trevon is already back on the wheel with a rung. Oh, but the annihilating arm does some annihilating.
Oh, and some more nasty arm. It's like a big slippery foamy cake. Meanwhile, Graham has begun building.
all the attackers in the house say yeah!
Any response from the attackers? Oh, yes, that's Trevon again.
Yes, all the attackers in the house go splat.
Graham, oh yes, shows how it should be done.
Oh, and in case you missed it, Thorn has a direct hit. It's Trevon again. What a start he's had. What a splat.
Oh, duck, Alex.
And Gildar finally makes his mark with the slime stick.
Do I detect some sass. I don't like sass. It is my quest to rid the world of sassiness.
Uh-oh, sounds like Gildar's on a mission.
Meanwhile, here are some rung stats. Mouzhan has her 5th rung, Alex has 2, and Asha also has 2.
And here comes Graham with... oh, a face full of slime.
Yes, Gildar wants a sassiness-free world and starts by wiping the smile off the face of Captain Cracker.
Okay, Mouzhan. Duck, 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 duck! Oh!
Hello?
Goodbye.
And Graham is the first to grab a flag, and he's off towards his ladder.
Now, Trevon has been picked on all round, but he has the 2nd flag.
And Graham's won, he's through.
Oh, but look out, Trevon is still on the collision course. Gay!
This time, Mouzhan is on the receiving end.
Well, sassy young Trevon has recovered and is now climbing, but his nemesis Gildar awaits.
Oh, not again. Duck, will you just duck?
Trevon is through and he turns the sass up to 11.
Oh, I give up. Look, it's not like I haven't warned them.
I know.
Oh!
See this one? This one's been giving me sass.
Oh, not more sass.
Well, Gildar is really laying down the law today. If you sass, he will slime. End of.
Is there any more sass? Are we done with the sass? Does anyone else have any more sass?
Sassy.
I have more bucket.
Well, Alex had that coming.
Yes, Alex sassed for it. Sorry, couldn't resist it.
Meanwhile, Ash is still building, and so is Hannah.
In fact, it's all just a bit too relaxed.
Oh, I don't believe it. Is it that difficult? All they have to do is... oh!
You were becoming hysterical.
I think it's time for a little bit of a shower down.
Oh, wake-up call there from Thorn, and it looks like Alex is singing in the shower.
Oh, tell me there's no encore.
Oh, that's better from Alex. Right, I'm gonna lose it again.
Easy, easy. Remember, he's the one being splurged, not you.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, Alex.
Look, see? They're learning now, keeping their heads down.
I'm getting absolutely nowhere. Brilliant.
You're out of control.
I am a little bit.
So this round, one of the attackers needs to make a move, and it's Alex.
Oh, and there's Asha making the wrong move.
Alex has finished. And finally, Hannah has got the final flag, but it looks like she's stuck up there.
Oops, but she descends the wheel way too fast and gets a splat for her trouble.
But she's going to make it through to the final. That's it. And the winners are Graham, Trevon, Hannah, and Alex. Which means that Asha and Mouzhan leave Splatalot after visiting the gift shop.
Yes, well done, but remember, no one's won anything yet.
So these 4 will be moving on to the final fearsome challenge.
Which means it's crown capturing time.
Yes, one of them will be crowned, but all will be thwacked, grimed, toppled, slimed, and above all, splatted.
It's splat time.
Why don't we just take a moment to celebrate some classic splats?
And that's why we call it Splatalot.
Yes, this is it. We're approaching the final assault, where even the bravest and most skillful of attackers can come a cropper. It's usually at this point that Dick likes to add to the sense of occasion by doing this. So, who will win? Graham, Trevon, Alexander, or Hannah? Well, they've all done really well. I mean, him, her, him, I just don't know.
Ah, wait a minute. Yes, one of them, definitely. Look, they've got crocodile heads, war paint, and weapons. It's a no-brainer.
Let's check out the course. They start with the pole drop into the funky foam.
Then they tackle the terrible teeter-totters and the barrier of all barriers.
Then it's a hop across the lily pads and up the very wet waterfall to claim the Splatalot crown. And now Scab will start the proceedings.
Everywhere we go,
Thank you. Repeat. People want to know.
People want to know
Who we are.
who we are.
And what do we do here?
What do we do here?
So you think defenders can still win?
Well, that could have gone better.
Well, that awful dirge can only have helped the attackers who are looking very, very focused. There's the klaxon, and they're straight into the foam, followed by a face full of slime from
That's what
Gildar.
happens when you're sad.
Oh, and Thorne misses Graham completely with his bookie. How could he miss from there?
Trevon makes an early break.
Oh, he nearly receives an early break. He's really added to today's splat count.
You picked the wrong day to mess with the defenders of Splatalot.
She's right, you know. They should have come yesterday. The defenders were doing the weekly shop, and Tinkle forgot to lock the castle.
Trevon again in trouble, this time from Ballista and Kookaburra, who is still out of control, this time with a vaporizer.
Oh!
Hang on, look. Gildar's coming to help. And Kookaburra's found the on button again.
And Alex finds a falling off button. Hannah now teetering and taking a hot splat for her troubles.
Ooh, these teeters are terrible, aren't they?
Can Graham do any better?
Get the sassy guys!
Gildar's now just resorted to shouting. That sass really got to him earlier.
Now, has Graham learnt anything? No.
Well, he's learnt how to fall off and get a wetting.
Battle-weary Trevon is leaping into the lead here.
And Alex is now tottering on the teeter. Looks like Graham taught him everything he knows. Ha!
Maybe Hannah can show the boys how it's done. Or not.
And Shae adds to Graham's woes by sliming him.
You're scared of me because I'm Scab.
I don't think Scab needs to explain that he's scary.
Oh, and he doesn't need to tell Trevon how accurate he is. Dom, look out, duck!
Where?
Can't believe it. After all that nonsense in round 2, and you didn't even duck. Anyway, back to the contest, and Graham, Alex and Hannah are still teetering. Trevon, however, is almost at the water wall. He's certainly doing it the hard way.
Oh, me head. Hannah's now drunk most of the water in the arena.
Oh, but this could be it. Trevon makes his way up the wall. It really doesn't look like anyone's going to stop him now.
The crowd now so close, but this is unbelievable.
Trevon stops to hand out some more sass.
Did you just sass me?
Trevon has done it! He's the new king of Splatalot! He's still sassing!
You can't stop me!
Nobody said it! Gildar!
I think Gildar really needs to talk to someone.
You're not sure Scab's the best person for that job? All hail his sassness! Well, today's final will forever be known as
The Kookaburra final. When he lost control of that cannon, I thought he was a goner, you know.
the sass final.
Look, to be honest, I don't know what sass means, mate.
Neither do I.
Well, just think of something clever to say then.
Oh, yeah. Watch this. So, from sass of the day to splat of the day.
It'll have to do.
The splat of the day goes to Alex, who is upended by the annihilating arm in the stockade.
Don't worry, the arm wasn't damaged in any way.
Okay, let's remind ourselves how Sassmeister Trevon modestly made his way to securing the Splatalot crown.
He had a faltering start in round 1.
He made a few enemies in round 2.
But it didn't stop his sassiness from claiming the crown.
Oh, yeah!
That's all for this show. We'll have plenty more splats next time.
But for now, here's King Trevon, ruler of Splatalot.
I'm the king of the castle! Yeah!
Oi, Trevon! You're only renting it.